Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Hope Valley is once again alive with whispers of new beginnings, heartfelt returns, and the kind of emotional storytelling that has kept fans around the world captivated for over a decade. As the cameras roll for the 13th season, everything about this beloved series feels both familiar and brand new. The people, the love, the laughter, and the tears all returning, yet carrying deeper meaning than ever before. Inside the picturesque landscape of the frontier town, life is changing. The air feels different. There's a hum of transformation that the audience will sense the moment the first episode begins. Elizabeth Thornton, whose journey from widowhood to rediscovering love has defined the heart of the series, finds herself stepping into one of the most challenging yet beautiful chapters of her life. Elizabeth and Nathan's love has blossomed quietly, deeply, and with a kind of strength that only Hope Valley could nurture. Yet this time, their story will not simply be about romance. It will be about resilience, about what it means to stand together when life tests your courage. The two have made a brave decision to move away from the familiar hills of Hope Valley to Cape Fullerton, where their young son, little Jack, will receive the medical attention he needs. The news of his diabetes has shaken their world, yet it has also given them new purpose. For Elizabeth, it's a chance to protect her son at any cost. For Nathan, it's a test of fatherhood, love, and sacrifice. Their relocation doesn't mean Hope Valley will fade away, means it will expand. Viewers will see new surroundings, a new community, and a new rhythm of life. But Hope Valley's warmth, its deep sense of connection, will follow them like a shadow. Even in this new town, they'll carry the heart of their old home. While Elizabeth and Nathan face this new beginning, an unexpected face re-enters their story, Charlotte Thornton. After so many years, her return is bound to stir emotion, nostalgia, and a flood of memories. Time has changed her, but not her spirit. Charlotte comes with her wisdom, her stubborn courage, and a mother's instinct to protect the people she loves. Yet she's also confronting her own emotional distance, grappling with how much her absence has shaped Elizabeth and her grandson's life. The first time she sees little Jack, her heart melts. But she also feels the ache of time lost. Behind the scenes, the chemistry between the actors brings this reunion to life in a way that feels authentic and raw. Brooke Shields, who plays Charlotte, described her return as a deeply emotional experience, both joyful and challenging. The passage of time since she last appeared on the show mirrors her character's own feelings. And that's what makes When Calls the Heart so enduring. The lines between the actors and the characters often blur, creating something genuine. Meanwhile, back in Hope Valley, the stories don't stop. Henry Gowen's redemption continues to unfold as he works to bring stability to the town's economy. Once a man clouded by greed and guilt, Henry now becomes the moral compass for others, man trying to right old wrongs. His relationship with the younger generation, especially with Minnie and Joseph Canfield, deepens. Their partnership reflects a theme of hope. How people can change and how forgiveness can light even the darkest paths. Allie Grant. Nathan's niece is stepping into her own coming-of-age arc. Once the rebellious girl with a guarded heart, she now faces choices that will define her adulthood. Her admiration for Elizabeth grows into a sense of independence. And in season 13, we'll likely see her take on responsibilities that surprise everyone around her. There's talk that Allie might even begin mentoring younger students, following in Elizabeth's footsteps as a teacher's assistant or community leader. The story also hints at new relationships blooming within the town. Florence and Ned, who once provided comic relief, are becoming the quiet anchors of hope, valley proof that love can blossom at any age. Faith Carter, the beloved nurse, finds herself pulled between professional duty and personal longing once again. Her compassion for little Jack's illness may draw her back into Elizabeth's circle, perhaps even visiting Cape Fullerton to assist with his care. The emotional foundation of the season will undoubtedly center around the balance between community and change. The move to a new place creates space for growth, but it also opens the door to doubt and loneliness. For Elizabeth, the distance from her classroom and her old students weighs heavily on her. There's a poignant scene described from the early filming days, Elizabeth sitting by the window of the boarding house, reading letters from her students, tears glistening in her eyes as she whispers to Nathan, "I hope they're learning to believe in themselves, even without me." That single line captures everything that makes her character so powerful. At the same time, Hope Valley itself is evolving. New faces are arriving. The world of 1922 brings new inventions, new voices, and a shifting society. Telephones, automobiles, and early radios are slowly changing life in the valley. Some residents embrace progress. Others fear it. The writers are planning to explore this cultural tension more deeply, showing how a small town adapts to a modernizing world without losing its moral compass. There's also word of a touching new storyline involving Rosemary and Lee Coulter. Parenthood continues to transform them in unexpected ways. Their child's curiosity and spirit add humor and warmth, while Rosemary's ambition as a newspaper editor takes her into the heart of town politics. She's no longer just reporting stories, she's shaping them. Her voice, once loud and comedic, now carries wisdom and weight. Minnie and Joseph Canfield's storyline may also expand this year. Their faith and perseverance through hardship have made them beloved by fans. And season 13 could finally give them a spotlight. Rumor has it the couple will take on a new challenge that tests their marriage and their leadership in the community, a project tied to education and racial equality, reflecting the time period's broader struggles. Meanwhile, one question lingers in the hearts of many fans. Will Fiona Miller return? Her absence has left a noticeable gap, especially for viewers who loved her wit and independence. She left Hope Valley to explore a bigger world, but the door for her return has never been fully closed. Some cast members have hinted that Fiona may reappear in a guest capacity, perhaps to help with a new business venture or to visit her old friends. Whether she returns or not, her presence still hovers over the town, a reminder of courage and self-discovery. Behind the camera, the energy on set feels revitalized. Aaron Krakow, who not only stars but also serves as an executive producer, has taken a more active creative role this season. Her collaboration with new showrunner Joy Gregory brings a fresh tone, more cinematic, more emotionally layered, and more character-driven than before. Each script is said to focus not just on romance but on community healing, on what it means to rebuild after loss, and on how families evolve. Filming has reportedly been joyful, filled with laughter and real-life moments of friendship. The cast spawned off-screen translates beautifully on-screen. Between takes, Kevin McGarry has been seen joking with Highland Goodrich, who plays Little Jack, building that natural father-son connection that will surely shine through in emotional scenes. Fans can also expect the visual aesthetic of season 13 to evolve. The cinematography is leaning toward warmer, golden tones, symbolizing hope and renewal. Costumes reflect the early 1920s shift, with Elizabeth's wardrobe incorporating elegant yet modest fabrics, showing her transformation from schoolteacher to mother, navigating a changing era. Music will once again play a central role. The soundtrack will reportedly blend classic orchestral themes with soft, folk-inspired melodies, evoking nostalgia and serenity. One of the composers hinted that the season will feature a recurring piano motif representing Little Jack's resilience, a quiet tune that grows stronger as his story progresses emotionally. This upcoming season promises to tug at every heartstring. There will be moments of triumph, scenes of heartbreak, and countless instances of quiet grace, the kind that defines. When Calls the Heart, Nathan's journey as a father figure deepens as he struggles to balance duty with emotion. His relationship with Elizabeth isn't without friction. They'll face moments of disagreement, of fear, of uncertainty, yet those moments will only strengthen their bond. Powerful episode is said to revolve around Elizabeth's internal struggle between being a mother and a teacher, when an unexpected opportunity arises to help open a new school in Cape Fullerton. She must decide whether to pursue her calling or stay entirely focused on her son's care. Nathan's supporting his own sacrifices will reveal how much he's grown since we first met him. The spirit of the town remains the heartbeat of the show, Every familiar face, from Bill Avery to Lucas Bouchard's lingering influence, contributes to that shared sense of belonging. Even though Lucas has left the canvas for now, his name still carries weight. His impact on Elizabeth's life will never truly fade, and his business ventures continue to affect the town's prosperity in the wider world of Hope Valley. The series remains committed to spreading messages of compassion and unity. As the world in 1922 slowly recovers from war and pandemic, the characters reflect humanity's resilience, a theme that resonates strongly with viewers today. Hope Valley continues to be more than a setting. It's a symbol of endurance, of faith, of love that refuses to break. Off camera, the excitement among fans, the Hearties,